There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right out of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really quickly on the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful.
They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Makes it easy to score.
Good catch. Out.
An innings and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super shot.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot. Back and play it like that.
Oh, fine.
Finds with that shot.
Decisive.
But they should never.
Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Could be close.
And with that,
they're off the.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Wow,
nice bowling.
That
was a slow
delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Callis, whose first task was getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Flew away with
off the lead to the bat.
Caress that nice back to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shot.
Oh, confident on this one.
Confident with that one. Tough call either way.
Good check.
Risking a review if they're right.
Was there a bat on it? fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Going on to this
You lost. The decision
valuable
upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as it is inside the ring. Callis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It's flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Just too much height on that one. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's it. This could be
Forward
gone.
and was able to drive. Lovely shots, good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Loud shout. Edge, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wait. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes, yes.
Great
Go!
shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it!
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting! No, no, no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Oh! Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Oh! Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 70 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Is coming in at number 3.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show
Yep.
everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Go!
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Going with spin
The
now.
leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gone. Played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 4.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A beauty.
Oh, yeah!
Brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. McGrath, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Drives and misses
Nice.
everything.
No, no,
Chance.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really
Yep.
attack the stumps. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Out there!
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the
Yep.
board.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.